Hi everyone, Banthony Bantano here, the internet's busiest music nerd, and it's time for a review of this new Yucky Duster EP, DUSTER'S Lament. Yucky Duster, Brooklyn band, new EP, their first release for Infinity Cat Records. If you're familiar at all with the label and you love your indie rock, you love your lo-fi garage rock, then you should sort of have a vague idea as to what to expect from this new EP here. This thing is just 5 tracks, and those songs are basically some quirky, fun, indie pop and rock with some solid songwriting, some angular guitar leads that kind of stick out very sharply, and some pretty sweet vocal harmonies too. It's a little punk, it's a little twee, it's kind of rough around the edges, it's got this admirable amateurishness to it, but it still seems like there's quite a bit of effort put into the songwriting. It's tuneful, it's fun, and in that amateurish attitude there is earnestness, sincerity. And the musical vibe, the emotional vibe of this EP is a little bittersweet. While it does seem like the little tiny cute indie rock tunes going on here are shy but also a little friendly, but the musical vibe, the emotional vibe of this EP is somewhat bittersweet, because while these cute little indie rock tunes may come off as pretty friendly, the lyrics speak on some dark, sad topics. Sadness, depression, life's ups, but mostly downs. Certainly the case on the title track, the opening track to this thing, where we get this refrain about not wanting to get you down. This person is just having a bad year, maybe just in reference to how turbulent 2016 was for a lot of people. However, this song is just kind of a very short intro, more of a motif. I wish it kind of progressed further. And then we move on to the track Thaw, which is probably my least favorite full-length song on the entire EP. I think the instrumental is okay, but the songwriting itself is about as directionless as the topic of the song, which is just kind of, I don't know, about spending the day with somebody, kind of an inconsequential day, I guess, and some of the lyrics detail their activities together, one of which is talking about gentrification. Brooklynites talking about gentrification. That's rich! Although I do love the following track, The Ropes, a track that I read to be about rolling with life's punches and finding comfort in what you know or in what's familiar to you. The track features these strange ascending and descending vocal melodies that grab my ear, and what makes the vocal melody pop even further is the guy singing this tune sort of delivers it in this very tense way, sort of like he's on the verge of either an emotional breakdown or his voice is coming like this close to cracking. And this contrasts really well with the song's slick guitar leads and very sweet female background vocal harmonies. Adds this interesting contrast. The song Different People is a sweet enough tune where our protagonist is kind of stuck in this box of sadness where they see the outside world as being happy or happier than them. And this sadness or this difference in mood sort of seems to be separating this person from other people, the world. But Elementary School Dropout, the closing track on this EP, my favorite track on the EP, to me really the heart of the EP, in a way kind of a mission statement for the band in general. On this track, the band truly shines, and if there's one side of this EP I would love to hear more of, it's this side. This track is this really funny, tongue-in-cheek, but also very sad and honest underachiever anthem with these emotionally flat but melodically sticky vocal melodies, delivering lyrics about love, about life, and kind of using school, specifically elementary school, as kind of a metaphor to sort of paint this portrait of our unheroic heroine being the bad girl in the corner because she can never get to school on time and her brain is fried, and this person who she has on her mind is the only person who's ever gotten her in line or gotten her to sort of focus of yada yada yada, you know what I'm saying. While I wish this thing was longer, there are some good tracks on this EP, and I guess it has me looking forward to Yucky Duster's future, especially if there are more tracks like Different People, like The Ropes, and especially like Elementary School Dropout in the future. It's good to hear a band do indie rock some justice, do indie pop some justice, with some personality, with a sense of humor, but also, you know, some serious self-critique and introspection. I'm feeling a light to decent 7 on this EP. Transition. Have you given this EP a listen? Did you love it? Did you hate it? What would you rate it? You're the best, you're the best. What should I review next? hit the like if you like, please subscribe, and please don't cry. Just leave an angry comment if you're angry. Yucky Duster, Duster's Lament, all sorts of videos and links next to my head, other videos, blah, blah, blah. Subscribe to the channel, forever.